Hey everybody, my name is Barrick. It's good to be here with you for this Devo. We're in week 2 of our Genesis series, and this week we are specifically in Genesis 1:27. It says, so God created man in his image, or mankind in his image. In the image of God he created them. Male and female he created them. So what does it actually mean to be made in the image of God? People have been debating what this means for so long, but one of the things that it might mean is that we, unlike other creatures, we have the ability to develop really intimate relationships with those around us. Or maybe it's the ability to create things, and that's also part of it, being creative. It also means that we are stewards of this world. And what a steward is like in old times when a king went away, a steward would stay in his place at that castle and rule on behalf of the king. And so part of our role as the image of God is to help rule the earth and create things, certainly, to take care of animals, of the land, and farm it and build cities and that sort of thing. But one meaning of image back then is actually equivalent to idol. That's basically the same word used back then. And an idol was this thing that was created out of stone or metal or whatever that was to represent a god that people would worship. Now, when the Bible says that we are made in God's image, that means we are God's literal representatives here. God made his image, his quote unquote, like how other gods had statues. God's statue is us. We are the ones who represent God to one another and on this earth. And so when we treat someone unkindly, we are actually literally, in a way, treating God unkindly. And in the same way, when we show compassion or grace or love to someone, we are also treating God in that way. So that's kind of super terrifying, but also really exciting that because we're made in the image of God, all of us equally made in the image of God, that how we treat others is quite literally how we treat God. That's why Jesus says in the New Testament, if you want to learn to love God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength, you ought to love your neighbor as yourself. Because when you're doing that, you're loving God. All right, bye everybody. Have a great week.